What's up, you guys? Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reviewing this heated vest by Ecifee. So this vest, it's a fleece vest, and it's got 5 total heating elements, 2 in the front and 3 in the back. As you can see here, it looks pretty good on me. It might look a little goofy right now because I have a hoodie underneath of it because it is pretty cold out here. I don't know if you could tell, but it's snowing a little. There's some snow on the ground, not really back here, but it's cold out, and this heated vest is perfect for cold weather, for staying warm. My body is like super warm right now. I've got it on the high setting, the highest setting. It's hard to see the lights in the daylight, but you can see there they're red. This is the medium setting, is the white, and then blue is like the coolest setting. And you can actually change those for your front and back separately, which is a nice feature. I do like this touch control here. It's really soft and really just cozy. I like that it's a vest style rather than a full sleeve because you can get your mobility. You can still move your arms just completely fine. Another thing that I like about this is that there's a pocket on the inside here for like your phone, and it's got a little port here, if you can see where my finger's sticking through, where you can put some like headphones, some wired headphones through if you want to have your phone in there and listen to music. You also get a bigger pocket here on the inside as well. That's just wide open. It doesn't have a zipper, but that's good for storing bigger items. And we have 2 zippered pockets on the outside with a nice zipper, a good size. I can open my hand fully on the inside. Same with this side. But then on the inside, on this side, is where your battery is for the heated vest, and there's a zipper for that pocket. And if you go in there, there's plenty of extra room for the battery, and even if you wanted to put something else like keys or whatever inside it as well. And then here's your battery pack, which connects to the vest via USB, and this is actually just like a power bank, which is really cool. This is Ecifee brand power bank that comes with it, and it has 2 USB ports for output, which means that you could charge your phone. You can even charge your phone while your vest is heating up at the same time. It is going to run down the battery a lot faster, but you do have that option, which is pretty sweet. You also have 2 options for charging this battery pack. There's micro USB and USB type C. And then you have LED indicator lights. There's 4 of them. As you can see, I've got 3 of them on. There's a little power button here to check your life. If you press that, it'll turn the lights on. It's a 10,000 milliamp hour capacity, and that's pretty much it. It's pretty small, really not bad having in your pocket at all times. And then I'll show you more in a different view, but I do like the way that they did this wire system. You can actually spin the wire here on the inside, so it's not like super fragile, and then you have a decent amount of length to plug it in, just like so. And then yeah, just put it back in your pocket and your vest is ready to heat up. I'll show you what happens when we turn it on. You press and hold for 3 seconds on each of them to turn them on. You'll see that it's flashing red, which means that it's in the process of heating. It really only takes like a minute to heat up fully. And one feature that's kind of neat, it's good, but it's also kind of annoying at the same time, is that when you first turn it on and it's heating up, it'll do this and it'll be on high mode. But then as soon as it's fully heated, it'll drop down to the medium mode, which can be a good thing. That way you don't like overheat right away or whatever the case is. But sometimes it's annoying if you just want it to be on high mode immediately and keep it on high mode. You'll have to scroll back through the modes in order to get back to high after turning it on and letting it heat. Now the snow is starting to come down even more, but it's good quality. And here on the sides is another zipper where you can actually extend the width of it by about 2 inches on each side, which is pretty sweet. I mean, this could also allow you to get some more air ventilation if you just wanted to use it as an air vent, but I think it's designed to be able to fit over bulky clothing, or just to have a more universal design if you have like a big belly or whatever. If you're kind of thick in the torso area, you can do that to allow some extra room, and that's a nice feature that they have. But I like the way this fits. This is a large / extra large, and it's a very comfortable jacket, keeps me warm. It's perfect for hiking, camping, fishing, biking, snowboarding, skiing, sledding, just working out in the cold. I've been wearing this all week at work out in the cold, and it's been able to keep me really warm. So you can't really go wrong with a heated vest like this. I never thought that they would be so helpful, but it's actually great to keep warm in the winter, especially if you don't like being cold. This vest is running $110 on Amazon right now, so it's a little bit on the pricey side. If you look on Amazon, there's a bunch of vests on there for like $40 to $60, and I can't really vouch for those, but I can vouch for this vest, that this is actually a really high quality vest. It's pretty sweet because you can also machine wash this, which I never would have thought you'd be able to do with a vest like this, but obviously you have to take the battery pack out and you can put it in the washer. It comes with a little bag to wash them. I was actually splitting wood in this vest earlier today, so it seems to be holding up really well. Like, it seems to be very durable. It still looks pretty clean. I mean, it's a little bit dirty, but overall I think this is a really nice vest, guys. Hey guys, I just wanted to come over here and show you some more details about this heated vest and some features. First of all, it came in this nice bag, which was pretty sweet. It shows the size is large. It's got short circuit protection, overheat protection, uniform heating, quick heating. They actually send you in this bag a couple things here. This is a mesh bag to wash your vest in. It's really impressive that this is machine washable. Obviously you have to take the battery out, but they do give you this nice mesh bag to wash it in. And then there's your power bank box. That's just what the power bank came in. Comes with a micro USB charging cable, but you can also use USB Type-C to charge it. Now here's the user guide, and it shows right here that they offer a 1-year warranty, which is pretty sweet, and there's going to be details about that in here, and just show you how to use this and take care of it. On this diagram, these are where the heating elements are, as I showed you in the video earlier, and there's just a little tag that came on it. Ecifee is the brand. Let's look at the actual vest now. On the inside here is your zippered pocket for the battery. And having this battery in the pocket and wearing it at the same time, I mean, you can feel that it's in your pocket, but it's in a good place where it's not really in the way. It's not super annoying and bulky. So I do like that, and the fact that this is just kind of like a regular power bank is awesome. The inside right here shows you the different modes and the temperatures. So it looks like low mode is 113 degrees or 45 degrees Celsius. The medium is at 122 degrees Fahrenheit or 50 degrees Celsius. And the high is 131 degrees Fahrenheit or 55 degrees Celsius. And it tells you how you can wash it. I do like this button setup. It's just a high quality feel to it. These are nice rubberized buttons with some pretty bright LEDs. They're not visible in the daylight really, like that you can hardly see, but if you're indoors you can see it really bright. I don't have any complaints about it. It's nice. Every time you press it, it'll just scroll through the options and press and hold for 3 seconds to turn back off. Simple as that. Now as far as where the heating elements are, it's not noticeable to the eye at all. You can sort of feel them, but they're not, it's not like uncomfortable or anything. You can't feel it when you're wearing it. You can only feel it with your hands if you're like trying to find it. But like, it's honestly hard to tell that they're there. They're so thin, and it's not like you can feel wires or anything, and they bend, they're flexible. So it really is a well-designed vest. Here's their listing on Amazon. You can see here it's $109.94, so about $110 for this. Right here they tell you the battery life of the vest. So if you have it on high mode, it's going to last 4 to 5 hours. If you have it in medium mode, it's going to last 5 to 6 hours, and on low mode 6 to 8 hours. Now in my use, I was able to use this about 2 days at work. I wasn't using it like the full day, but I work like 10-hour days, so that was 20 hours of having the vest with me at work, and I probably didn't have it on that long, but I'd say that these are pretty accurate, honestly. If you want to have it on high, you're probably only gonna get 4 to 5 hours worth. Maybe on low, it'll last you a whole day. I mean, you'd have to be in some really cold weather if you were gonna have it on high for that long, for that like long a period of time. So I mean, really, the way that I have been using it anyway, I've been able to get 2 or 3 days out of the battery, turning it on and off throughout the day whenever I need it. So it's not bad, and the fact that it's a little power bank that you can recharge via USB Type-C, it's easy enough to plug in overnight for the next day if you want to use this for work or whatever the case is. But if you are taking this on a camping trip, it's not going to last more than a couple days of use. So that is one thing to consider. And you know, honestly, I think if you had a power bank that had the same output, which I think is 2 amps, I think you would be able to get away with using other power banks as well, not just the one that came with it. You know, there's nothing on here that says not to, so I don't know why that would be a problem. They do also say here that this is TSA friendly, so you can travel with it. Alrighty guys, that's gonna wrap it up for today's video. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more tech reviews. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.